Hi everyone, it's Kristi. Welcome back. I am here with a flip through of my design team project for Happiness in Crafting. This is an Oceanic Adventure Cinch journal slash album, whatever you want to do with it. Beautiful kit. I've used envelopes for the front and back cover and also in between for the pages. I do have a 1-inch cinch binding. It has a little bit of a mouth. There's still room to put things in here. But we'll start on the front and hopefully yeah, okay. This is a cardstock envelope that I matted with this beautiful image from the collection. And I've used one of the fussy cuts, a little bit of lace remnant, which has been dyed with shabby shutters and what's the other one? Tumbled glass, I think, and a little bit of vintage photo. I've got this little blue bling, which just reminds me of water, so I thought I would add that. And then when you turn it to this page, I've got a piece of crochet trim here, which has like a scalloped edge, which reminded me of the seashells. We've got 3 pockets on this page. They all have tags. They're a little snug yet, but they will loosen up. Yeah. In fact, I'm not even going to try and put them back in the pocket at the moment. Then on this one, we've got a smaller envelope, which I have folded. It was a business size craft envelope, and I've got a tag here in this pocket, a little bit more bling. I did have some bling and cotton trim on there. This one has a pocket here that has, in fact, I probably should put a tab on this, but there is a journal card in this pocket here. And then when you flip it, we have a pocket here. This is where I folded up the envelope. I've added a little bit of blue trim here and some more of that bling. There's a pocket also here formed from folding up the piece of the envelope. Back here I've got a tag with a remnant on the top and then some extra writing paper there with some fishes on them. And then we've got, it's matted in the back with the mermaid ladies. Put that back there. On this page, we've got another one of the cardstock envelope. I've just added a little bit of bling. I've got a paper clip that I've added for a closure. This just some seam binding that I dyed with the same colors, the shabby shutters, the vintage photo, and the tumbled glass. I think I'm pretty sure it was tumbled glass. Here's another writing page that I've just tucked under there, and then I've got writing paper inside. This is a full-size sheet inside the pocket. That fits right in there, and this just tucks under there, and that keeps it closed. On this side, we've got another pocket with some trim and bling, and I've got some more writing paper here. Lovely images. I really enjoyed doing this one. There's another tag with the mermaid, blank on the back for writing, and then a little shell card there in that one. And then we've got a little coin envelope type pocket going this way. There again, that blue trim and bling. I've got a tag inside here that this was a longer tag, and I folded up the bottom and added more of that trim and a little focal point, put a little bit more of the same binding on the top, and then this one has some more little shell and sea creature cards in there. So that goes inside here. And did I show you the other side is the sailboat? Okay, and then you flip this over, a little pocket, a little punch, a little bling, and a couple more of these hammerhead shark and the stingrays. And on this one we have, this is another cardstock envelope that has been made. I matted it and turned it into a belly band with this green crochet trim that I've been wanting to use forever, and so I've just tucked some writing paper underneath that, a little bit of bling here, and a double-sided tag with some more seam binding on the top. Belly band on both sides, so I do have a larger piece of writing paper here. Love that with the coral. And that goes underneath. There's plenty of room in this piece for a little bit more. I did put a little bling in the ship's wheel, and we've got the spyglass on another sailboat. This is a 3x5 divider type card that I've cut out of one of the journal cards that comes with the collection. A little bit of bling there, a little cut off here, plenty of room for journaling there. And then this one I've added a couple rows of that bling. We've got a journal card in here with a little tab and some more seam binding. Lots of little places to write, which I love. This one has a nice pocket with some cheesecloth, and this little focal point, I put a little piece of bling right there on the compass. This one's got the guys on the mountain overlooking the sea. We've got our little pufferfish guy here, and I think this is a swordfish. Okay, and then the same thing on this pocket. I've closed it with a paper clip. I've got paper inside and outside, just tucked in there like so. We've got a pocket on this side with a little bit more trim, and then I've taken a bulb pin and I've just put several of the journal cards here in the style that Susie did in hers. The inspiration for this came from Susie McGuire for this style of journal, and that just tucks in there. Excuse me. And then this was one of the journal cards, and I've cut it down. I trimmed a little bit off the corners on the top, made a pocket from a deconstructed envelope. There were two envelopes, smaller envelopes, that I deconstructed and used the main section for pockets. I don't remember which ones, but then the piece that would be the back of the envelope I've used as pockets as well. And in this one I've just included a little booklet, a little bit of cheesecloth, and a seahorse, a little bit of bling. And on the back side of this, we have that beautiful sailing image, so I've added a little bit of bling there. On this one, I wanted to do a side tuck, so I took a piece of folded paper that was a cutoff from matting, and I added a strip of crochet trim to that. We've got another page for writing here in the back, and then we've got this journal card and another spyglass here. I did use my favorite little dangly lace. It's my last piece. I think I have about 2 inches left, so I'm going to have to find some more. And then I've added those strips of the bling on the bottom, and then we have our little pufferfish on the back. And I don't think I mentioned the measurements. It measures approximately, if you're including the 1-inch rings here, it's about 5 3/4. The book itself, these envelopes are 4 1/4, but with this extra out here, they're about 5 1/4, and then it's about 8 5/8 tall, but you know, it's got a little bit of the stuff hanging out. So I really, really enjoyed making that. I hope you like it, and I thank you for watching. Bye now.